This is how you get your Gen 1 reliable. Power steering pulleys on the Gen 1.5, Gen 2 cars are plastic. They're known to shatter. You don't want to end up with a $200 tow bill. We had a guy racing on the track 2 years ago at NBE and he blew this hose out. These are 25, 30 years old. If you're gonna get these things hot and drive them, they can crack, they can break, and they will explode, and you will end up on the side of the road again with coolant everywhere, and nobody wants that. The other common cooling system issues is these coolant bypass gaskets are prone to failure, especially after being 25, 30 years old. So when we do the coolant hoses, we replace all those gaskets in the process to make sure that no coolant is leaking into the intake valley and no coolant is leaking onto the ground. The Gen 1 motors are notorious for head gasket issues. So back when they were building these, the only option for head gaskets was paper gaskets. Now we're going to use MLS gaskets, which is a multi-layer steel. So then when they seal together, you're not gonna have that issue again. So when we do head gaskets on these cars, they all get the new updated MLS gaskets. The other common things on these is people don't think to change their spark plug wires. Over time, that rubber deteriorates and you actually get arcing on the outside of the motor. And then you develop a misfire. And unfortunately, these computers are not smart enough to really tell you when there's a misfire until it's too late. So if you look on your plug wires, if you have Viper, and typically there's a date code, you see is 4 of 95. This guy has original spark plug wires on his car, and we're gonna be updating that today.